How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all still alive? Is y'all still alive? Is everybody alive? How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show. Thank y'all for being around here. I appreciate that as you come on in. How was y'all day? How was y'all day? Who's gonna get bam? Got that right there. I forgot to hit that yesterday. Come right on there, sit yourself right on down, y'all. We're not caring about hitting 100, but we still do want the likes. We still do want as many likes as possible, but we're not gonna wait for the 100 to get the party started. No, we got a lot to go over. This here evening. What is it? Tuesday. February the 25, February 25, 2025. Is this a leap year? Is this a leap year going on, y'all? Can somebody let me know, is this a leap year? Hell, let's see if they send out the notification. Maybe sort of. It's 6 after the hour. 6 after the hour, according to the numbers. I really don't know, but we're not finna get ourselves all balled up like that right there. We finna work with what we got. But shout out a few of y'all real quick. Damn it, I think we're gonna start here because y'all got y'all churn out here, y'all acting ass out here in these doggone streets. Say it's no leap year. All right, so February going just up to the 28th. February just running up to the 28th this year. That's what's up. Got to keep up with these doggone dates out here in these streets. Got that, bam. Let me slide that. The 281 Houston, Texas. Say, hey, Willie, hey, chat. What's good? Say the Bronx, New York is up in the bitch. Say, what poppin', Pastor? Look at it, 30 minutes of fire. What's happening? Say, the D is in the building. Say, what up, though, Pastor? What's good? Hey, sugar. And chat, Tyler, Texas is up in the thing. Say, the 4-5 OKC, Oklahoma City is up in the building. What's happening? Man, thank y'all for joining the player. I really do appreciate that right there. Get that there. Bam, 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 bam. The 334 The Gump Monkeytown is up in the building. Wisconsin is up in the house. Oakland, California say bring good love. That's what I'm talking about, the love. Y'all, we need to start loving and caring for one another. This is what we really do need to do. Listen, let's go ahead and jump right into this news. Y'all churn. Done made this one of the biggest, the hugest, the largest. Well, hell, no, I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com is the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We got multiple fragrances. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. If you'd like to change the flavor, I say the flavor like it's some food, but then when you smell it, it make you want to eat it. If you would like to change the fragrance in your home, the smell thing inside your home or your area, your safe space, please go around there. ThePleasantCandles.com. Now, I'm talking about a McDonald's. We're going to talk about McDonald's real quick to let y'all know. I don't know if this is going to be like, well, I'm pretty sure that this is like a franchise McDonald's because this is not happening all over the great United States of America. But we're going to Brooklyn. And these teens done so much that now the Brooklyn McDonald's is banning teens under 20. You cannot be out there inside this store without a guardian. Under 20. Not 18. Not 19. 20. Do you know that you can be an adult and you will have to be accompanied by an adult? Willie, how does that make sense? That don't make no sense. How accompanied by an adult? That don't make sense. It said teens under 20. You know, you become adult at 18. But if you're 18 to 19, you need somebody 20 and up. Here we go.
Hang out after school, but now one of McDonald's in Brooklyn is barring anyone under the age of 20 from entering their restaurant without an accompanying adult.
A sign went up on the door announcing the policy change last week, and as Fox 5's Arthur Sheehan explains, it comes after several incidents at that location.
Most retailers look for ways to increase foot traffic, but the McDonald's at 2154 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn is doing the opposite. As the sign on the door shows, anyone under 20 needs an ID or a parent to get in. This sucks. While some dislike the new door policy being enforced by a trio of security guards and backed up by NYPD officers outside, the reasoning is plain. McDonald's locations are all too often the scene of violent crimes, and both the victims and perpetrators can often be young. Those who patronize this location themselves have seen issues.
What have you seen happen?
They jumped the security guard, the GoPro guy, fights, jumps.
They done jumped on the security?
Blocking the doorway, blocking the ATM machine.
Some point out the children need a place.
Oh, it's an ATM machine inside of the McDonald's? Oh, hell no, y'all.
Place to congregate and after-school options. And locals tell Fox 5 a new recreation center should be opening soon. But NYPD stats show without it, there have already been nearly 30 911 calls to this location in this young year, which is set to exceed the past 3 years, during which more than 100 911 calls were made for this location every year. And with that, the new door policy has its fans.
Y'all understand that they just said that they is about to finna real soon open up a recreational center so these teens can have a place to go other than McDonald's? You know, it's crazy. Like, when I was coming up back in my day, we didn't have all these recreational centers. The one thing that we didn't do is trample on the businesses that was in, like, the community. We didn't do that.
I would suggest they keep up with the IDing people. Honestly, I feel like that's the best thing. It's just like what you have to do. Do what you have to do, honestly.
While this McDonald's is making waves because it's the first one we know of in the city that's doing this, some people out here say they would support other retailers if they decide to do the same.
All we support you because they're a bother. They don't know how to behave.
A feeling that...
And that's a darker hue. Dark hues say they don't know how to behave out here. And hell, she don't sound African American. She could be West Indies or something like that right there. But she's sick of you niggers. She's sick of you dark-skinned folks. But listen. I'm pretty sure that it's not just a dark-skinned folks, because we have other hues of teens who is accompanying darker hue folks who show up at the McDonald's, be acting the ass too. So it's not just dog you folk. It's not just dog you folks in them right here.
A feeling that may make the door policy at this McDonald's food for thought for other retailers in the city. In Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Flatbush, that's what's up. Y'all done caused a problem. Yeah, they ain't got no ID or a human parent. You can't get you no McNuggets, man. Wow. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie, we had jobs and money back then. You right about that right there. As teenagers, we worked. I don't know what the hell going on with you. Oh my God. Boy, this little internet age got y'all sorry as hell. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. A lot of y'all be young and your mammy's broke. You live and you come from squalor, but you will feel like working at a restaurant is beneath you. Working fast food is beneath you, but you come from poverty. Hell, you still in poverty. And y'all still refuse to work. I am so confused. You say, well, I blame single mamas. There it is. They don't need no daddies. They don't need no daddies. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. We got to jump into some grown folk stuff. We're going to jump into some grown folk stuff right now. Shout out to all the homeowners and shout out to all of the about to be homeowners. You know, I guess this is a good thing. The about to be homeowners out here in these streets. We have a situation that I have been hearing behind closed doors that, you know, our politicians was really out here or have been really out here trying to politic about something that really may actually help homeowners. In the great state of Florida, my state, stand your ground state, put your home state, please don't run up with life state. There has been a proposal to eliminate these things called property taxes. Yes. Shout out to Ron DeSantis, who has spoken up about it as a governor out here. He is putting out the idea of eliminating property taxes in the great state of Florida. A lot of people, well, you can't do that. If you do that, then we're going to have to raise up the sales tax and all that right there. In case you don't understand about property taxes, I'll give it to you real quick. Property taxes paid for the schools, the police, the schools, police, the fire department, a few hoes on the block and all that fly shit right there to get the streets fixed for the hoes. It helped with the street walkers, stuff like that right there. But what other people they may not know, you would never own a home if you have to continue to pay your property taxes. See, because you can buy your home, let's say for $200,000. Your home is $200,000. Once you get finished paying for that home, you think that you own that home. You don't. Mess around and don't pay your property taxes. We coming to get your home. The government, your city is coming to get your home. Your state, city or state. Somebody coming to get your house. Because your property taxes. And even, I think, even Trump said to where I don't think that it's a fair thing. This makes no sense that you could work all your life to buy a home, but it can be taken away from you because of property taxes. You paid for the home. You got to continue to pay for the land. Now, in case y'all don't know, across the world in other countries, they don't have property taxes. Not everywhere, but in a lot of places, they don't have property taxes. Once you purchase your home, it's yours. Once you purchase your land, your home is yours. Let's see what these folks is out here saying. They're saying that this is controversial. Pay attention.
Taxes. That would be a first.
Hold on. Back it up.
He also wants to get rid of property taxes. That would be a first for any state in America.
It's going to be good for taxpayers, and it's ultimately going to be good for students as well.
Cities and counties now scrambling to figure out how they would pay for first responders in schools, while state agencies and universities could be forced to fire hundreds of people.
It sounds great up front, but there's always and what? Like at what cost?
Yeah, you heard that right. Property taxes here in Florida could soon be a thing of the past.
But many are worried about how cities, counties, and even the state would cover those missing funds. We have live team coverage on the cutback controversy tonight. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte is looking at what DOJ could be cutting, but we start with Chancellor Wynn. So, Chancellor, you talked to one mayor about the possibility of property taxes going away.
Shout out to Lee Turner for the $2 super chat. Say good evening, Willie and chat. Good evening to you too.
John Luane, eliminating property taxes could have a huge impact on local government. I mean, here in Oviedo, the mayor says the police and fire department completely rely on the money generated from property taxes. Now, we have also been speaking to some homeowners who say they understand what their property taxes are paying for. They simply say the costs are just getting too high.
Costs is getting too high here. Hell, my property tax don't went up in this shit. Oh, you say, Willie, do you pay a luxury tax? Yes. And I'm sick of it going up.
I'm sure the entire state's being affected right now with the high property taxes.
As Governor Ron DeSantis floats the idea of eliminating property taxes, some homeowners like Darren LeMay say it sounds too good to be true.
It sounds great up front, but there's always and what? Like at what cost?
And that is the concern. Property taxes are what pays for public schools and roads, as well as essential services like fire and police departments.
We pay over $22 million to sustain our police and fire departments, and that is, that's all of our property taxes. We use 100% of our property taxes for public safety.
That's just for the city of Oviedo. Statewide, you're looking at over $40 billion that would either need to be cut from budgets or the money would have to come from somewhere else.
$40 billion comes from property taxes. Do y'all understand? Oh, that's a lot of money. And that's a year.
If the sales tax were to go up, what the number I've heard preliminarily is it would have to double.
double because it's already 6%. They're saying that it will have to double up to 12% sales tax. I mean, every time you buy something, it's 12 cents or something. Go ahead.
Property taxes is an incentive specifically for homeowners. Policy analyst Esteban Santis says it's everyone who could potentially be paying a double-digit sales tax.
Do you know what I don't agree with like the property taxes? That your money goes to like the schools and stuff. Imagine if you don't have children. Imagine if you is a map. You can't be around the children, so why should your property taxes have to go to paying for schools? Imagine if all of your children have graduated and now you don't have any children. Why should your property taxes go to the school board? I think that we need to rethink a whole bunch of things out here. Go ahead.
If you are in the top 1%, if you're wealthy, that's going to be great. But if you are, your everyday Floridian, they're not going to see too many benefits from this policy.
We're not. If you everyday Floridians, right? That's us, me, us. We're not going to see a benefit. Do you know how much people paying I don't think Buddy really understand how much people paying property taxes. Do you understand if you didn't have to pay your property taxes, a lot of y'all can get out of debt real quick. A lot of y'all can pay off y'all student loans. You goddamn taxes is ridiculous.
And if we do double the sales tax, we're just going to see the cost of goods just jump up.
Well, we ain't got the double sales tax then. No, listen, he trying to discourage us from not wanting to stop paying for property taxes. Y'all understand what he just said? It's a scare tactic. Don't listen.
To see too many benefits from this policy.
We won't see too many. So if you're paying $10,000 in property taxes, you're not gonna see too many benefits. Well, sir? You paying $25,000 in property taxes, you're not gonna see too many benefits. Who is he? I think that he's the ops.
And if we do double the sales tax, we're just going to see the cost of goods just jump up at the cash register.
Experts say proposing to eliminate property taxes is instead shining a light on other issues like affordability that many Floridians face. Financial experts say Florida home prices are up over 30% compared to 5 years ago, despite wages only going up 10%. Now, since property taxes are local and not state, Governor DeSantis says there would need to be a constitutional amendment which requires 60% of voters to approve.
Well, hey, it looked like it's about to be on the ballot. Because who? You know how much money a person can save? Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that. Hope that you're doing well today. Shout out to Miss Shirley too. Prayers going out to Miss Shirley. Where is you at, Miss Shirley? Let us know if everything going well in your life right now. Hold on.
On other issues like affordability that many Floridians face. Financial experts say Florida home prices are up over 30% compared to 5 years ago.
5 years ago, we up 30%. On top of that, it has been an increase in property taxes. So even if you had bought your crib prior to the 5 years ago, or pre-5 years ago, you don't have that higher cost in buying the home, but you have a higher cost of property taxes. It don't make no doggone sense. So I want to also let you good people know, when y'all be hearing people saying, but I pay your taxes, when they be talking to like the police and to like the teachers and stuff like that right there, you do not pay these people. Well, I pay your salaries. That's what we be out here shouting and stuff when we be mad at like teachers and the police department and all that fly stuff right there. If you have not bought a home, if you have not bought commercial real estate, you don't pay these people taxes. If you is a renter, you don't pay these people's salaries. Salaries is what I'm trying to get to. So we got to stop saying that stuff out loud because we look stupid when we be talking like that, talking all reckless all out the mouth, saying that you pay somebody stuff. No, you don't. Stop it. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. If you're just not coming on in here, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We had 243 followers. We're trying to get up to 245. I need y'all support around here with that right there. And we also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank you. If y'all around there. As you go around there, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Let the player know that y'all around there. For real, for real. Appreciate that right there. What does it look like over here with these thumbs ups? With these numbers, we had 141, but we over 200 people in the building. Can we get over 200? I need your support. Damn it, they already done got rid of Joy Reid. God damn, I need your help. The number 3 channel that got terminated. We fired around here. I'm trying to stay afloat. Oh, my bad. I gotta go fund me. I got to go ahead on and shut a thing. I got to shut a thing, boy. I got to go fund me out here, boy. Willie down bad right now. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta push the share button. Copy that link. Put that there down there. Copy paste. Do that. I got that up there. Let me hit them 3 things. I done pinned the message. It's already there. Listen, we down bad. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do me like a little video too. I'm gonna have to do me a little video though. Yeah. Crying and shit. Wipe my tears. I got to pull a Joy Reid. Though, cause she cried about that shit, and I don't blame her, man. That baby making like $3 billion a year. Bill, my hot. Bitch, I'm in the bed crying and pooing. Yeah, crying and pooing. Bitch, oh Jesus, what we gonna do now, Jesus? I done bought these new cars. I done bought this new house. I done paid my property taxes. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. He say Joy coming to co-host. I need to support Joy. If Joy Reid hit me right now, baby, I need your support. I need some of your viewers. To help out a player. Moving right along. Let me go and get McDonald's out the way. Go ahead on and get them property taxes off the screen. All right. Is this Florida? I think this Florida. Oh no, I got the long one. I can't do the long one. That's too many minutes. So we'll come back to it. Here, is this Orlando? This is Orlando, Florida. We going Central Florida. It's in the middle. It's in the middle of the state. It sure enough is. We have an incident. And shout out to everybody who be on like they motorcycles and they 4-wheelers and they banjos. Bang, 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 bang. On your little dirt bikes and all that fly stuff right there. Shout out to you adults. You grown people. Now, I did not watch this story because my heart was hurt. My heart was hurting because I read, I saw the headlines. Family seek answers after the police say that an ATV rider, which is a bandit, bang, 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 one of them right there, a 4-wheeler or something, was killed by a neighbor. And I was like, and I saw the pictures. So it's a darker hue with a lighter hue on the back of his 4-wheeler. Done got killed it by his lighter hue neighbor. My heart flooded. I was like, oh, Jesus. It ain't the Klan, is it? The Klan ain't back, is it? Let's go on and see what happened. Here we go.
On at 6 tonight, the family of a man shot and killed while riding an ATV in Winter Garden is now speaking out.
I don't like it. That baby thick on the back of that. Boy, he got him. He got him. Our white queen back there. That's what's up. Shout out to Mr. Whitlow Jr. for the $2 super chat. Says support is a verb. Keep on keeping on, OG. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
The victim was allegedly gunned down by this man who was upset about the noise from that ATM.
Like a PE teacher.
Fox 35's Matt Trezza spoke with the victim's family.
This is Jakeem Williams and his wife Sierra Rose sitting on the ATV. She says he was riding when he was shot and killed. Rose couldn't bring herself to summarize how she was feeling. Brianna Bermudez comforts Rose. Bermudez is the mother of Williams' 3 children, ages 6, 4, and 11 months. Rose also has 2 children, ages 10 and 11. They say Williams was an amazing father to them all.
So she got 5 kids. Okay. All right, bam. So he is daddy to 3. He daddy to 3. That's what's up. They're in a long-standing relationship, or was in a long-standing relationship.
He was very active. Her 2 kids are older. He's been with them for 10 years. Stepped in. Those are his kids, 5 kids. So he loved his kids, and that's all I cared about. That's what he did, day in and day out. My kids.
Winter Garden police say this man, Ralph Hensel, shot Williams as Williams was driving by on his ATV. An Orange County judge denied Hensel bond on first-degree murder charges. When officers got to the Bay Point Apartments on Horizon Street, they say witnesses were performing CPR on Williams, but officers say he was already dead. Rose and Bermuda say Williams was never the kind to seek out trouble.
He was funny, he was humble, so non-confrontational. He didn't like to argue.
Police say Hensel was lying in wait for Williams Thursday afternoon. They say the neighborhood ATV riders angered Hensel, and he previously told police that if officers didn't stop them, he'd take matters into his own hands. Rose and Bermuda say they want justice in this case, but it won't bring Williams back.
He said that he was sick of the ATVs and stuff like that, I guess because of the bang, 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 making the loud noises and stuff. And he told the police, he told us at law enforcement that if we'll do something, he gonna handle it as a citizen.
There's nothing that the justice system can do to him that is gonna make him hurt any less, make this any easier for my kids. Like,
it's not gonna change
anything.
Winter Garden police say this is still an active investigation. Williams' family is holding a memorial for him tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on Horizon.
Got to be more careful. But, damn it, hold on, because I'm seeing another little clip. Wait, damn it, that's a whole kidnap. They kidnapped too? That's what's up. We got another.
Also breaking right now at 11, we are getting our first look at this man, Ralph Hensel, who is in jail tonight on first-degree murder charges. That's after Winter Garden police say he shot and killed a man who was riding an ATV through a neighborhood. West News' Tony Atkins has been at the scene on Horizon Street all night. Tony, go ahead and walk us through what police say set the shooting off.
Say blame Trump. Didn't I have done told y'all what they have been doing in the past 5 to 6 months? They having all of our anchors turn to the side so we can see what they're working with. I'm telling y'all.
On Horizon Street all night. Tony, go ahead and walk us through what police say set the shooting off.
Yeah, tell us what
All summer police say evidence and statements from witnesses as well as statements from Hensel himself ultimately led to this arrest tonight. This is the first and only soundbite we were able to get from someone on the scene of Thursday night's homicide in Winter Garden, a woman frustrated as she drove off. Many others, including the victim's family, say they didn't want to talk when we asked, neighbors deferring to the family speaking first, family too upset to engage. However, a lot of people looked on as police investigated the shooting they say happened just before 4 Thursday evening.
So that means that he shot him at the house. He shot him at the house because then we got the house roped off. Shout out to Melissa for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Here we go.
Winter Garden police arrested this man, 57-year-old Ralph Hensel, after they say he shot and killed Jakeem Williams. Several people in the apartment community say Hensel worked for a leasing office nearby. When we made it, that office was part of the crime scene. They also say the shooting happened as Williams rode an ATV through the community, something corroborated by Winter Garden police as an ongoing issue. Police say Hensel shot his gun at Williams, killing him. His body was left beside that black ATV behind the house in the community. And as the sun set, the investigation continued, police eventually announcing Hensel would be charged with first-degree murder.
So Hensel decided to give up his whole life because of an ATV. So that means that he was really, really tired. I like that his brother was really, really just sick of it.
And tonight, Winter Garden police, they say there is no other threat to the community. They also add that they plan on giving us an update, in this case, tomorrow morning. I'm covering Orange County live in Winter Garden. Tony Atkins, West 2 News.
He had to be waiting on him. He had, he didn't have to be waiting on him because you can hear the ATVs, the four-wheelers and stuff up and down the streets and stuff like that right there. You know, so maybe when he heard it, it shook him. It just pissed him off, and he was just done. He was literally just done. Again. Shout out to a dog you player for losing his life, but he gave up his life too. I'm not trying to make shit like, oh my God, and he I don't care nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? I like that Hugh brother was sick of it. He said, you know what? I'd rather go to jail where you cannot control the noise. I want y'all to understand it right here. I'd rather go to jail where you cannot control the noise. You can reach out to the CEOs and tell them, listen, can you tell them to calm it down or something like that right there? And they're going to look at you and boy, if you don't get out my damn face. You know what I'm saying? You going to a place forever. Or at least until them, because you about 60 something, ain't about until you leave Earth. So I was tired. I wonder if they had like a conversation. I wonder if they had a conversation. And what did the conversation consist of, you know? But for him just to come outside, I'm guessing, because they still not really giving us no details. Like, I be wanting some damn detail. When he walked outside, did he see him? Did he say something to him? Did he get slick with him? You know what I'm saying? Something transpired, but they're not telling us everything. When I get some more information, I will keep you good people abreast about this situation right here. That's a doggone shame. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. You're an old player, and he like, you know, he say falling down. Michael Douglas. Yeah, isn't that who he resembles? Hold on, I gotta put this picture back on there. That's who he kind of resemble right there. See, a lot of y'all are real young and y'all ain't watched the movie Falling Down. Shout out to old Michael Douglas out here in these streets. He got that look like shit. Yeah, I shot him. Damn it, I do it again. That's the kind of face he got. So, okay. Take me to jail. I'm ready to go. You know? So listen, I want y'all to really understand this right here, because this is not the first time that we have had neighbors knocking off neighbors because of whatever type of situations. So y'all got to start taking stuff serious when it come down to your neighbors. I know you feeling like, man, but ain't nobody gonna shoot somebody so they can just give up their life. Talk to Falling Down. Talk to Michael Douglas again. I'm just trying to tell you something. Oh, we got a rapper. Who say he is not being held accountable. We got a damn it, hold on. I got to grab it right. Okay. We got a rapper who is championing that he was not held accountable out here in these doggone street. You know, old popular, big timer, you know what I'm saying? We haven't spoken about a rapper in a good little minute either. But big timer, really known out here in these doggone street. You know, I can't wonder when was like the last concert, and maybe about to have like a new concert or something like that right there. But we got the Island Boys, the TikTok stars. Frankie has been arrested in Naples on a gun and drug charge.
TikTok personality known as Kodiak Red is in trouble with the law again. Frank Venegas is part of the rap duo The Island Boys with his twin brother. Gulf Coast News reporter Alexa Velez is live outside the Collier County Courthouse, where a judge just gave an update on the case.
The judge gave Frank Venegas bail this afternoon for having a gun without a serial number and oxy pills.
You had a gun without serial numbers and oxys?
I'm playing, man. I just came out of court. My lawyer got me right. You feel me? I got spared, man. No charges, not even a felon, and I'm not even on papers. Stop playing with that, man. I always get away with stuff.
Look at that fool. Stop playing real, man. I always get away with stuff.
Felon, and I'm not even on papers. Stop playing with that, man. I always get away with stuff.
Shout that player out for having tattoos all over his damn face. I know his man been mad, but she probably happy because they started getting like a few dollars. This thing say right here, they say you went to court looking like that. No wonder you have 0 fans. Got to be more careful. Laugh out loud. Who cares what you think? You say spoke too soon. Naples boy. Oh yeah, they is out of Florida, ain't it? That's what's up.
That's Frank Venegas' TikTok video he posted last week about his 2024 arrest in Broward County for reckless driving. Looks like he may have spoken too soon. Venegas, also known as Kodiak Red, was back in an orange jumpsuit, sporting his signature hairstyle in court today.
So he went So they arrested him again? This fool.
Last night, a Collier County deputy pulled over his yellow Corvette leaving a 7-Eleven on Oilwell Road near Mockley Road for failing to stop at a stop sign and expired tag. Venegas was the passenger and his girlfriend was the driver.
You got expired tag in the Corvette and your girlfriend, your la was a driver. You is a new fool.
She was sitting in the courtroom too, but declined to comment. During the stop, the deputy spotted a clear bag of oxycodone pills on the passenger side floor. Inside a handbag, they found Venegas' credit cards and a gun with its serial number removed and spray-painted blue. The rappers rose to fame on the internet after their viral hit, I'm an Island Boy, in 2021.
I know one of them. I seen him on Instagram here and there, doing some crazy stuff. I mean, it's not his first. I didn't know he lived in Naples though, but that's crazy.
The judge set his bond at $1,000 for the drug charges and $2,500 for the tampered gun charge.
You said that, no, the idiots out here in these streets. Yeah.
For now, reporting outside.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that he get a $1,000 bond for the dope?
$1,000 for the drug charges and $2,500 for the tampered gun charge.
$2,500 for the tampered gun. So you mean the gun? So he riding around with a gun with no serial number. Typically, if you're riding around with a gun with no serial number, that's throwaway. You cannot verify who the gun belongs to. That's why we got serial numbers on guns. You got $2,500. I thought that it was like a felony for you to be riding around with a gun that ain't got no damn serial number. What the hell going on out here? Look. I bet your mama proud of you, little boy. Hey, listen. Hey, but man, each his own. Listen, he got a whole little law out here in these streets. So y'all gonna go. Listen, ladies, y'all gonna go no matter how we look, no matter how we doing. You say he is an informant. You say that's a lace front? So his hair is a lace front? It could be. The $3,500 bond and he ain't. I say people be playing rich. Got to be more careful. Oh, he haven't bonded out. Hold up. Right. Look at him. He look like a thug, like he got that little thug thing going. That's what's up.
First, I didn't know he lived in Naples though, but that's crazy.
The judge set his bond at $1,000 for the drug charges and $2,500 for the tampered gun charge. For now, reporting outside of the Collier County Courthouse, I'm Alexa Velez.
I guess, man. I to each his own, man. Damn fools. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold ya. I just, that's what's up. Let's get into some depressing shit. Depressing news. Well, news. It's not always depressing, but it is news, and it just is what it is. Y'all just not coming on in. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need your support. Don't you ever think I don't need you. Don't you ever think I don't need you, good people. I really, really do. Support is a verb out here in these doggone streets. Y'all, can we get some more thumbs up? We should be over 200. Let's see, we over 200. We at 186. Can we get over 200 real quick? Can we get over 200 real quick? I'm going to give y'all just a minute or something like that. Then we got to keep promoting this thing. I need some more shares. I can't count the shares. If I could count the shares, then that would be really, really beautiful. But I can't count the shares. We do have the GoFundMe. Damn it, you say that you support me. We got a GoFundMe link. It's pinned to the top. Sure enough feels. Hold on. He do look like a garbage pail kid. Y'all remember y'all had them garbage pail kids. I had a garbage pail kid too. I had multiple garbage pail kids. It was a beautiful thing back in the day. I used to have the garbage pail kid cards. Remember the garbage pail kid cards? Do they sell the garbage pail kids cards? Let me. Garbage pail kid cards. Oh, they still sell the garbage pail kid cards? Oh, they got them at Walmart. They got them at Walmart. They got one from 1986. Bit $15 used. Oh, man. I used to have like a whole bunch of garbage pail kid cards, man, because I think that we should trade them. I think that we should trade them things back in the days. What? Ooh, look where we done came from. You say, Willie, the share is important. When people gotta tell people who Willie is, it makes me think I'm the only one sharing. Oh man, I appreciate you sharing. It's real important. He said the garbage pail would never die. Said the movie's still hard out here. That's what's up. He said he had a stack of cars. He said those garbage pail kids was a mess. It showed up was, man. Boy, look at our childhood. Look at our childhood. Look at where we done came from. Look at where we done came from. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. All right, y'all finna go on to get into this right here. We got a husband. One that y'all be asking to have. Shout out to all the ladies who be asking to have a husband. All right. Play with it. Play with it. Tell you something. Listen, I know that we can get over these 200 real quick. Boy, I know that, damn it, we 2 away. I can pause for the calls. I can pause. Willie, don't say nothing. Shut up. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done hit 200. I just knew it. I knew it. I was like a prophet. I was like, okay, they're going to get over 200. I really ain't got to worry about it, but I do need to say it because sometimes it need to be repeated. Out here in these doggone streets, say T-Moo has a garbage pail kid car for $620. Now, you lying to me. You was lying to me. Now, where the hell is T-Moo? T-Moo probably making some new ones. Ooh, T-Moo got them for the $5. Yeah. The $4.95, you lying. The $5.97, the $5.23. They got the whole packs. They got the 1986 Garbage Pail Kids Series 3 Original Troops on. Damn it, that's on Etsy for $17.99, man. Shut up. And they still in the packs. Oh man, that's fly. Oh, that's fly. Oh, I got to stay off tubing. He said they fake Willie don't buy. I might have to listen to you. How in the hell tubing? T-Moo get the garbage pail kid? Isn't T-Moo? Damn it, ain't like they overseas? Mm-hmm. The garbage pail kids was like a American. Damn it, it was like American Icons or something. No, it wasn't that. Damn it, I'm trying to make it up. You know, I'm trying to make it for more than what it was. But damn it, that's my childhood. That's my childhood, and I showed nothing missing. Do y'all ever want to go back to like being children? Do y'all ever want to go back to where like before you had children and kids? I say children and kids. I guess they're the same, but not really. Before you had children and bills or kids and bills. Jesus, what was we thinking? Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. You say from G.I. Joe to Rolex and Range Rovers. You know what I'm saying? We done came up. Yeah, came up. But I be want to go back to like, I want to go back to the time to where McDonald's food was good. Well, I don't want to say that they bad. I just want to say, no. To when McDonald's food was healthy. And I'm saying that because back then we thought that it was healthy. You know, we really wasn't thinking nothing about it. Back in like the 80s, shit like that right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back to those days, man. Well, like a Big Mac was really like a big hamburger. Like, it was like big. I want to go back to when like the Whoppers was big, you know? The Voltron and Star Treks out here, them Thundercats. I'm trying to tell you something, boy. Oh, jeez. I got to stay off this internet. I mess around and spend. Remember, Player had done told us, eliminating property taxes really would not benefit you. Do you know how many garbage pail kids and damn it, Star Treks, Voltrons and Optimus Prime? Oh, I got to buy me another Optimus Prime. Do you know how much of that old shit that we can buy with our property taxes? Man, don't tell me. Do you know how much monkey? I want y'all to really damn it, just think it through. Listen, he is the ops. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, and I hope his old lady leave him. You don't talk to us like that right there. Remember the Super Size Me? Oh, that was beautiful. Mac Tonight. Bam. Mm-hmm. Oh, so they were made in Canada? But it wasn't overseas, though. So, yeah. Got to be more careful. You say, what you know about the electric company with Morgan Freeman? Who? You know, everything Morgan Freeman had to made out here in the doggone street. For real. He said the 1990s. Yeah. The Mac Moon out here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got the video game. I sure don't do. Now, what these numbers look like, man? What these doggone numbers look like? Oh my God, we having such a good time. Captain Planet. Bam. See, now these young folk don't be knowing nothing about that right there. And I would advise y'all young folks look into the past. Because if you don't look into the past, you will repeat the past. I don't. I'm just making this up. But if, look. We got a good husband. And yes, we call them good. Just like we talk about like the good mamas who had like that good mama from yesterday who had stabbed her son. Who slit his son, who popped pills to try to leave Earth with her son because her son had the one to go, and then she decided, well, if my son want to leave Earth, then I want to leave Earth too. And like we had done established, because we did like our little quick investigation, that she gave him 20 pills and she took like 2, so she took like a little 5-hour nap, and once she woke up, she slit his throat. You know what I'm saying? We call like she like a good mama. The other good mama let her 2 children freeze in Detroit and stuff, and then they say like 2 days later she was at a little house party, you know, because you don't want to party outside because it was cold, you know, and they got heat inside the house party, and it ain't no use just laying around grieving and shit when you could be at a doggone party. I'm just saying so. Yeah. So when we call them good mamas, we got good daddies out here too. We really do got some good daddies. And let's go ahead on and talk about a little sad little story. An Indiana man knocks off his wife because he loved her, and his 3 children, or the 3 kids, and then himself. Here we go.
They're quiet now without him. It's just so unreal.
Holding her newest grandbaby, born to a separate daughter, Lily Owens is left to grieve the loss of 3 other granddaughters and their mother, Brianna Payne.
Oh, the babies were such joys. They were little tornadoes.
They was little tornadoes.
Absolute tornadoes. They would just level a place when they went through. You knew they had been there.
So you mean that your daughter had them bad-ass grandbabies then? But go ahead.
Aurora Payne, Ava Payne, and Elena Payne, along with their mother, Bree, the victims of a murder-suicide in Lake Station.
Why all they name Paynes? Go ahead.
Owen says her daughter was always with her daughters, secretary for the school's PTO, and a licensed caregiver.
And she went out of her way to help anybody, anytime, anywhere, whatever they needed. She was Johnny on the spot, right?
What is a school PTO though? Paid time off? She was what?
Way to help anybody.
Hold on.
Daughters, secretary for the school's PTO, and a licensed caregiver.
And she went out of her way to help anybody, anytime, anywhere, whatever they needed. She was Johnny on the spot, right there for them.
The family was discovered shot to death Friday afternoon. 31-year-old Robert Payne also died from a gunshot wound. His death ruled a suicide, according to the Lake County Coroner's Office. Catherine Presley employed Bree at her child care facility several years ago, and the 3 girls also attended there. Presley says the 2 parted ways in 2022, she says, because of Bree's relationship with her husband.
Oh, so you parted ways from the daycare, from the lady, the mama and the daycare people, they parted ways because of the husband? What the hell that happened?
Anybody who would get close to her and the kids, he wanted to create isolation.
Because a lot of times y'all women be interrupting in people's relationships, so that's probably why he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, isolate Hilalala.
We all knew that there were red flags.
Owen says just days before Bree was killed, she had told her husband she was planning to file for divorce.
God, I told y'all about doing that. Y'all so hard-headed. Y'all like children that try to get the scissors and put them inside the wall and you got to pop out. No. I told y'all about trying to do. Oh my God. Y'all is real non-listeners.
Her husband, she was planning to file for divorce.
Anybody suffering from mental illness, or if you have family members with mental illness, please get help.
So again, it goes back to what I keep trying to tell y'all. So when we knock off people, when we remove people from Earth, we have a mental illness now. Y'all, we got to stop trying to do that. You can't blame everything on mental illness. He say, Willie, you're not on PTO. Oh, you a good daddy. Okay.
Please get help. Don't do this to anybody else.
Owen says,
Grandma, we got to point you out like we do every other good mama and good daddy. We see no tears, man.
For mental illness, or if you have family members with mental illness, please get help.
Because people look at it, the only way that you would knock off your significant other and your kids, it got to be something wrong with you. But we was just told that she was saying that we finna separate and divide. There's nothing mentally wrong with you. There's nothing mentally wrong with you while you made that decision. You trying to break up the family, baby.
Please get help. Don't do this.
You can't get help. You can't get help if you don't want to separate and divide. I want y'all. Listen, I know. We don't like to get help and stuff. We don't like therapy and stuff like that. No. No. Can't no therapy help me if I don't want to separate.
Nobody else.
Owen says if sharing their story saves even one family, it'll help give her daughter's life and her granddaughter's lives meaning.
Watch.
That's right. Listen, let me slide it back to this daycare provider. Baby got them tights on out there on y'all. Listen, tights and a bunny, but we're not tripping about the bunny because she matching. That baby matching. Why is it? And I want y'all to really just really pay attention to this. And I really do want to answer. You say you are bipolar except the diagnosis. That's what's up. Say, Willie, whose baby is she holding? Okay, she's holding her other daughter or her other child's newborn baby. So I'm good. She got like another daughter then. Got it. Y'all always can point out the red flags in everybody else's relationship, but your own.
Several years ago, and the three girls also attended there. Presley says the two parted ways in 2022, she says, because of Bree's relationship with her husband.
Yeah, and I did say this. How is all of their last name Payne, though? How is all of the children's last name Payne? Because this baby ain't his baby, is it? Or she told him that that's his baby? I don't.
Anybody who will get close to her and
she have a soft-spoken voice, right? Bet you will cuss your mammy out with that little soft, feminine voice. I'm trying to tell you, listen, don't be fooled. It's just sexy though, but damn it, don't be fooled. That bitch come up to your goddamn job and throw some grease in your face. Play with it. Nah, listen to the little sweet voice that I had. You be like, oh my God, she'll make a good wife.
anybody who will get close to her and the kids, he wanted to create isolation. We all knew that there were red flags.
Owen says just days before Bree was killed, she had told her husband she was planning to file for divorce.
Listen, babe. Come here, babe. I want to tell you something. What? I'm planning to divorce you sometime this month. I'm planning to go down here to the courthouse and get these papers to give to you. I'm going to sign them, and I want you to sign. So I'm planning on, I'm about to. We're going to wait till like the third Sunday of the month. You know what I'm saying? Here, we're going to wait for the fourth Sunday for communion or some shit like that right there. But you trying to plan ahead. That baby ain't playing ahead enough. That means she ain't thinking through.
Killed, she had told her husband she was planning to file for divorce.
Anybody suffering from mental illness.
I can't take y'all serious, man. Is y'all not watching me? It's just, listen, ladies, especially ladies, it's y'all fault if y'all dying out here in 2025. It's y'all fault if y'all not watching me. Huh? Damn it. I know people be telling y'all, you need to separate if it's red flags and all that stuff. And relationship shouldn't hurt. I'm here to tell you relationship should hurt. And that's why you're in this doggone relationship. Because pain lets you know that you're alive. right? Pain lets you know that you still living. When you stop having pain, again, your life boring and shit. It don't make no doggone sense to even get out of bed if your life ain't got some pain in it. But look. We got another. Here we go.
A neighborhood is in shock after a family is found dead. This afternoon, the Lake County, Indiana coroner says they all died of gunshot wounds as a result of a murder-suicide. Friends say they can't believe Brianna Payne and her 3 young daughters are gone. We spoke to one of the woman's friends by phone this afternoon.
Who was that fourth baby? Who is the fourth baby? We got 4 children right there, and they're all of age. Well, they all of like the same age. Like at least these 3 right here because they're high. Ooh, they making cookies. Do y'all let children make cookies and then like y'all eat them? Y'all know children. Well, I guess you tell them to wash their hands, but even after they wash their hands, they be doing their nose and stuff like that. They be digging all in their booty, and y'all just let them go ahead on and make the cookies. Everybody, let's do it all as a group. Do you eat the cookies? Don't lie. Keep it 100.
Daughters are gone. We spoke to one of the woman's friends by phone this afternoon.
What'd she say?
Bree was, she was a kicker. She was funny. If you were sad, even the slightest, she would just do something so crazy to make you laugh and then joke about it later.
According to the Lake County, Indiana coroner, the 27-year-old mother, along with 7-year-old Aurora Payne, 6-year-old Ava Payne, and 4-year-old Elena Payne were all found shot to death in the mobile home where they lived. Their deaths have been ruled a homicide. Authorities say another person living in the home, 31-year-old Robert Payne, also died of gunshot wounds. His death has been ruled a suicide.
So again,
it's truly hard.
His last name is Payne, and they married, and all the children's last name is Payne, unless she was born with her last name Payne. And then that would make sense that the older child, who I'm saying is not his. I could be wrong. That could be his baby.
Breaking. It's a lot of families here, lots of kids where everybody keeps to themselves.
The bodies were discovered Friday after Lake Station police were asked to conduct a well-being check. Officers came to the 6700 block of 9th Avenue and, after entering the home, made the gruesome discovery. Neighbor Sandy Goodman says she heard people arguing inside the home on Wednesday, but hadn't seen or heard anything from the trailer's occupants since.
You lying to me. I know good as hell well play and do that right there. You say he took her last name. Oh, Lord, he fallen short of glory.
They're very nice. I think that people would remember that. And those little girls were just so full of joy and happiness and playing, and they were just awesome.
The violence has left many in this community devastated and afraid. As the police continue their investigation, they say that it is an isolated incident and that there is no danger to the public. Watch.
No danger to the public. He knocked off who he had done wanted to knock off. He say, Willie, I've been baking cookies since I first seen the recipe on the government. You say on the government peanut butter conditioner. Peanut butter conditioner left my ass off. He say I didn't dig in my nose or my booty. Well, what was you doing with your life? Isn't it crazy? Like, why is it like children nose either be running or their booty be itching? What's going on out here, people? I really don't know. Yeah. He was tired of living too. Like, I'm sick of it. That you gonna leave me? Gonna leave a player like that right there? Yeah. Hold on. Was that the one? See the Indiana man. Damn it, I thought I had. Okay, so that is the one. Oh, that is the one. But we got something else. Let me make sure I got it. Woo! If y'all would like to help the family out right now. Damn, is these the same people? Please go to GoFundMe. Go to GoFundMe.com. In memory of Brianna and her beautiful girls. They knocked off everybody. Why they ain't put his picture up? Oh, because he knocked off everybody. Now, why she look mixed right here? The mama look mixed right here. Maybe she was. I don't even much know. Let's see how many paragraphs. Oh no. She wrote a book. So we're not gonna do like the whole book thing. You say, in loving memory of of Brianna Payne and her 3 beautiful daughters last night on February the 21st, 2025. Our community suffered a tragedy that left us all reeling. Brianna Payne, a loving mother and incredible caregiver, along with her 3 amazing daughters. I don't know all these names. Aurora, Twinkle, that was her nickname. Ava, Lovely, known as Chocolate Drop, and Elena, beloved Bubbles. Somebody named Bubbles. These say were taken from us in a devastating act of domestic love. Brianna's husband, the father of these beautiful girls. Oh, so he was the daddy all along. I told y'all he might be the daddy though. He might be the daddy. The beautiful girls committed this senseless act before taking his own life. It's a loss that's shaken us to the core, leaving behind grief we're still trying to process. Brianna was a special part of our team at Sandra's Lee in-home care. She brought so much kindness and dedication to her work as the primary caregiver for her mother. So she was the primary caregiver. Oh, so she took care of her mama. Lily Parker Owens. With warmth and a sense of selfishness that touched everyone around her. But nothing meant more to Brianna than her girls. All right, got it. I'm trying to get down to where they're gonna say something fly. Yada. Every donation, no matter how small, will go straight to covering those expenses. And I'm guessing those expenses is the funeral costs and memorial costs are piling up for the family who was already overcome with such great grief from the loss. You say, if you can't give, please share the story. Like I be trying to tell y'all, share my show, share. Speak their names. Names spoken. Brianna, Aurora, Ava, Elena. So what, she got 4 kids? Oh no, Brianna, she is the mama. I'm so confused. You say, and let the world know that they was here, they was loved, and they would never be forgotten. Your prayers, your thoughts, your tears, shed alongside ours. They're all more than words can convey. You say, in this time of unbearable darkness, your support is a flicker of light, a reminder, yada, yada, yada. Got that right there. I thought that they was finna, I was thinking that she was finna say, well, for something that they deserve. Oh, there it is. Together, let's hold their memory high and give them the goodbye they deserve. I told you. I was looking for it. I was waiting on it. That they deserve. So you mean to tell me with no insurance, and I got to say the same thing over and over. So because we get new people around here, y'all gotta stop saying what y'all deserve, what the dead deserve. Jesus say, let the dead bury the dead. But for what the dead deserve is a great going home ceremony and a great funeral. If we wanted these people, or if them people believe that they deserved it, they should have put their money up. I know, Willie, that's so insensitive. No, that's real life. That's living in reality. Get your money up. We buy all the dope and the clothes and the people. We buy all the people that we want to buy. We buy all the material items. Yeah. We do all that right there. Instead of going and get us some doggone life insurance. They need $75K. They at 11,336. Let me refresh because I done had this up for a good minute. Refresh. They at 11,500. Listen, they got more than I got thumbs ups out here in these doggone street. I got 243 thumbs up. Can we get the thumbs up over 300 before we go on and get on up out of here? Damn, we just passed 8 o'clock. Help a player out. Support is a verb out here in these doggone street. But listen, if y'all would like to support this loving family, she got to go fund me. Willie Williams got to go fund me. The link is in the description. Damn, it's pinned up at the top of the comment section. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Ladies, I told y'all that y'all gonna leave double time in 2025. I'm almost about to call myself a psychic, but I'm going to wait till the middle of the year before I go ahead on and make that a thing. Before I go ahead on and classify self as a prophet out here in these streets. I've been trying to tell y'all babies for years, you just can't separate and divide, man. You don't do that. No. Especially from men who like love children. Especially from men who love to be a daddy. Let me really help y'all out. See, when we separate and divide, we get the divorce. We now don't have the children inside of the home. So we now cannot be with our children, the ones that we are so used to being with on the daily. We now can't help raise that child. Can't see that child. Can't help with homework, stuff like that. We can't do none of that because now we subject to it every weekend or every other weekend. And if us as a good daddy gets mad at the situation, now they're going to say that we need supervised visits. You're too angry when you're talking about this. So now we need anger management and a bit supervising you watching your children. As if you don't have a damn good reason of why you're angry when you're talking. But they make us out to be the bad guys. You need to channel your anger and watch this. You right. We need to channel our anger. Look at how he channeled his anger. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. You wanna now bring 3 children into the world, and now you wanna separate and divide. And then you be wanting people to call y'all strong. Why y'all be so quick to leave? Huh? Why y'all be ready to leave? Shit ain't going your way this year. Take it easy. All these years we done been together. Shit been going your way. Shit been sweet. This one little year. This one little year. Shit ain't going your way. Y'all selfish. How many stories have we done to where the man was about to get a divorce? A man decided to go down and get a divorce. A man said, this relationship is over. A man has separated and broken up, separated his family. How many stories have I done like that? I don't think I've ever done one story like that. I can't believe that I've never done a story where a man said, I'm finna go ahead on and get a divorce. Never. Now, I'm not here to say that men don't separate and divide from you. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying y'all don't make the news over separating it. Well, no. Y'all do make the news over separating and divide sometimes. But y'all numbers real low. I want y'all to understand what that also says. There's a lack of love out here in these streets. So that also lets y'all know that us men love women more than women love us. Oh, they had done led us to believe that over the years that women love harder than men. Women really love men. We fell for it. Damn it, they got us. They got us. They got us. Hell yeah. Damn it, their numbers low. Listen. Watch this. A lot of y'all ladies have been on the internet and have been in like the communities and been upset and getting on podcasts and stuff like that. I want a man who is willing to express his emotions and, talk and stuff like that right now. When that man show you that he love you and you leave Earth, now you're mad. I don't understand. Y'all gotta be careful with what you're asking for. That man is in his emotions. Because we all got emotions. But women have been angry for all these years that we don't show our emotions. You need to be more talkative. Oh, so you want us to be like y'all. Y'all don't want us to be a man. I want a man who shares what's on his heart and shares about his day and his ups and downs and his trauma. You want a woman. That's literally what you want. Huh? That's not what men do. As a whole. That's just really not, no. We hold on to it and we deal with it. And that's probably why we be out here dying faster than y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So, but we different. And it's okay. It's truly okay. Move right along. I ain't gonna hold you. I saw this right here yesterday, and I was supposed to did this here yesterday. But I haven't watched the whole thing. But we have a man on a bicycle. Bicycle, tricycle, BMX, something like that right there. A man on a bicycle who was accused of threatening women. I can't believe it. In Melrose and have been arrested at least 7 other times. We got a man on a bike threatening y'all out here in these streets.
And we are learning more details about the man accused of assaulting women in the Montrose area.
Houston police say that man is 28-year-old Troy Johnson. KPRC 2's Jaywan Jung is live in Montrose with what she found out about his past. Jaywan.
Yeah, hey there guys. Troy Johnson is currently in jail facing 4 charges, including robbery. I found out Johnson had been arrested several times before on similar charges. Now, the women I spoke to who say they encountered Johnson hope this time he's not back out on the streets.
He approached me on a bike and started calling me names, asking for money. I told him that I didn't have anything, and he wouldn't leave me alone. I told him that I had pepper spray, and that's when he said, well, if you try that, I'm going to pull a gun out of my bag.
Shout out to all our lot of you sisters. Y'all be telling what y'all gonna do beforehand, and that's why a lot of y'all be leaving Earth too. It's like when y'all walk into your homes and like the front door is broken, or like you get into your home and the back door was open and it's nighttime and you be like, is anybody in here? If you're in here, I'm about to call the police. If you're in here, I have pepper spray. I got a gun. Y'all got, bitch, Willie say hush. Willie say, baby, now why would you tell, if you try something, I got some pepper spray. But it say, if you pull that pepper spray, I'm gonna shoot the shit out you, baby. I got a gun in my bag.
For money,
talking.
I told him that I didn't have anything, and he wouldn't leave me alone. I told him that I had pepper spray, and that's when he said, well, if you try that, I'm going to pull a gun out of my bag.
Do y'all know that that's a scare tactic that don't work? Because in all of the movies that I had done saw, y'all say, is anybody in here? I'm going to call the police. Every time I done saw them doggone movies, y'all get whooped, killed, or graped. So it don't work.
Catherine didn't want to show her face, but spoke with me about her frightening encounter with this man on a bike last Monday.
And then he got off his bike and pushed me and hit me.
This woman...
Why ain't Catherine take her ass in the house? Cat, babe, what's wrong with you? Go in the house.
Also named Catherine told me a similar story about her encounter last Wednesday.
And I remember the look in his eye, like he looked completely crazy. It was like no situation I'd ever been in before.
Houston police say
she looked like she was turned on though. But go ahead.
And I remember the look in his eye, like he looked completely crazy. It was like no situation I'd ever been in before.
Houston police say this man is 28-year-old Troy Johnson.
28, Troy got his tongue showing for them babies out here in these streets.
He was arrested on Sunday for 4 charges, including robbery. Harris County court records show he's been arrested at least 7 times before. As recently as last March, he was even indicted by a grand jury on a robbery charge. But court documents reveal he took a plea deal for that case last May, getting the charge reduced to an assault, and was sentenced to 300 days in Harris County jail.
As he should. Say Catherine and Catherine. Both of their names, Catherine.
I hope that... the recurrence of these assaults and things are taken into account with how he's charged this time around.
Johnson is set to be back in court.
You say he like girls named Cat?
Tomorrow, we'll make sure to keep you updated on that case, both on air and online.
Y'all got to stop getting harassed by a player on the bicycle out here in these doggone street. For real. And hell, this is he just targeting our Light Hugh sisters? Is these targeted attacks? That baby say I looked into his eyes and he looked crazy. Baby, why is you eyeballing the player? Recklessly? You don't reckless eyeball no goddamn body. Baby, listen. That's how you gotta talk to you, baby. Bitch. You going with the regular eyeball. Put your eyes down. How they used to do black folk? Put your eyes down when you talking to me, boy. Yeah. That's how we be doing these babies out here in the street. But anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Oh, we got an argument. Got to be more careful. We got a family member crying and shit. Dog. It's bad out here on Earth. It's bad on Earth. You know, I was having a thought, because I be thinking, having a thought yesterday. What is all this here? What is all this here about? What is this thing for life? Like what's we doing? Like what's like the end game? Is like we gonna wake up on the spaceship after we die? Like wake up on the spaceship, or like right after we die, we got like a tube in our throat, and we wake up and like, I got to pull the tube out and shit like that right there. Cause we done been inside the damn Matrix. Like where we at? And in this game that we call life, is it multiple players? Like, is it multiple characters? Or are we the same characters that just keep coming back or something like that right now? Now what's really the point though? I don't understand. So you were supposed to have like a good life. You want to try your best to do your best to live like a good life, but then what? You know, I be thinking like, what is the whole point of life though? Like Sims. Yeah. Do y'all ever think about that right there? Like, what is the whole, like, alright, like the people had done came before, they lived their life and they had done died, but then what's the point? We all allegedly got the same, we all gonna have the same outcome. We're all gonna have the same ending to this video game. It's gonna all be the same. So I want y'all to really think about this. We is being pushed to work hard, have a family, get an education so you can live well and make you some money and buy the material things, because that's the only reason that we working and getting an education, so we can have the money to buy material things and, of course, eat. But what's the point? Maybe I'm not explaining it right about what I was thinking about. Like, but what is all these centuries and, well, they tell us that it was centuries. I don't know. They say they were 800 BC. All right, that's what's up. But then what's the point? Like, what's like the outcome? Yeah. What's the final destination then? Huh? What is really going on? Do like the game start over? Like after we all die or something like that? Or do we all have to die and then like the game start over? Huh? Or like will you come back in like 3025 or something like that? I don't know. But what is really the I don't. But I just be thinking. I don't put like too much thought into it, because you can like go down like a little rabbit hole or something like that. But what are we doing? What are we doing? Because if I work my behind off, I am a good person, I'm good with people, and all this fly stuff, I die. If I'm a bad person, I'm taking from people, I'm killing people, robbing people, raping people, and all this shit right there, I die. If I eat good and exercise and don't have no outside churn, I die. If I catch all the STDs between Saturday through Thursday and don't go to the hospital and smash as many women as I can, I die. No matter what road you take. Do y'all, watch it. I just thought about this, that boy, you should have been like, I think you bigger than Einstein, pimp. I just got to create something. But listen. Every road you pick, and I can say that this is a fact. as of we know life now, this is a fact as of now. Every road you pick leads to your death. Damn, that boy's smart. That boy's tighter than I'm trying to tell you something. Mm-hmm. As we know how life works now, like maybe in the future, like when Elon Musk creates something that we're going to be on Earth forever. Other than that right there, as of now, because we ain't Jesus. You not Jesus. You not coming back. You not reneging on death. You're not doing that right now. As we know it now. Every road leads to death. So no matter how good you is, no matter how bad you is, you're going to lead it, man. And I was also thinking, do y'all think that Jesus could have made it like in 2024, 2025? Do y'all think that Jesus could have made it? Right? No. Only for what y'all know. Only for what y'all know about Jesus and Jerusalem and all that fly stuff over there back in the day. Only for what they had done told you. The thing that you heard because you didn't read it. But anyway, what did y'all think that Jesus would have been able to deal with the old talking back and all that fly shit? I just want y'all to think about it. Mm-hmm. I want y'all to think about it. He say, Willie, that is the end game. You just answered your own question. And you might be right. You might be right. Just saying. I just be thinking. You say drunk driver survival guy. Say Jesus is the pimp. He better slap one of them old down. Listen. Well, hell, he did turn over the table by his daddy money. So, just saying though. Just saying. And then we have to think about this right here. I thought about this right here. Who was the Lord talking to? Who was God talking to back then? Was he talking to them people or was he talking to us? Because all y'all is not God's children. I just want y'all to understand, a lot of y'all is like his stepchildren. The majority of us is God's stepchildren. Them ain't not our daddy. I know, that shit hurt, don't it? It hurt when you hear it like that. It hurts when you hear it, when you hear the reality. Say the dead don't die. That's what's up. Say Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. If his ass ain't got no apple, listen. If Jesus ain't got no apple and he come down here without an apple, they gonna think he crazy. They not gonna take him serious. Do y'all know that there is like real Apple fans who don't take Android fans serious? Your ass got an Android, you is less than. So Jesus don't listen, boy. Don't show up with it out there, Android. Talking about you trying to find T-Mobile and shit. No, you supposed to came with an apple. Hell, they giving it away for free, ain't it? Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. They say, do you perish or do you or go to hell, or is that the same? You know, that's a good question. It's a real good question out here. He say Jesus better have his paper. Hell yeah, or he better be handsome. He can't have on that outfit that he left in. He said Jesus got a flip phone. Got to be more careful. Listen. He can't wear that outfit though. He better be over 6 feet. He better make over 6 figures, man. I'm just trying to tell you something. Hey, Jesus got a no kill. Got to be more careful. I just be thinking about stuff like that right there. And this is why I be telling y'all, God, don't send your son back down here. Boy, don't send your son back down here. His ass gonna be in the club. Listen, Jesus gonna be in the club. Jesus gonna be looking at them BBLs. Jesus gonna be looking at them BBLs. I don't give a damn. Yeah, boy, look at what my daddy had done made. You know what I'm saying? Look at what my daddy had done made. Got the Lord Jesus. Mm-hmm. Would Jesus say, Lord Jesus? Would Jesus be like, Jesus? You know what I'm saying? Like how we be like, Jesus. I don't think that he would. Well, hell, if he want to be like a part of like life and the trends and stuff like that, he might be saying the things that we be saying. Jesus would be entertained. I'm pretty sure though. Say, well, you know that Jesus is black. I don't know, hell, he probably mixed. I don't know, but the way that he was created, if we was to create a child how Jesus was created, we going to prison. I want to let y'all know that right now. Say Jesus is my brother. He like his step brother, cause cause y'all ain't got like the same mama. Y'all know how y'all be talking. We ain't got the same mama and daddy. Oh, half. We ain't got the same mama and daddy. We have brothers and sisters. I'm just saying though, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Jesus. Now, I don't know if Jesus could have made it. Do y'all know how strong we is? Do y'all know to be living in 2024 and making it to 2025? You strong. That's what's up. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We have a Detroit man who got into an argument. I told y'all about arguing out in the goddamn street with people who ain't got nothing to lose. Listen, stop. I know it feel like your manhood being tested, huh? You don't talk to me no any kind of way. I'm a man. Well, you about to be a dead man. I know we shouldn't just allow people to run over us, but y'all be out here arguing with people less than. I heard like a conversation today to where I heard a dude saying, I don't like when people be saying that they better than somebody. I don't like that people be thinking that they better than somebody. And I'm like, I'm thinking because I stay out of people's business. So I just be listening. You know what I'm saying? The dude that he was talking to was like, but what if you better than that person? He like, but yeah, you can feel it, but I don't like people who be out here saying it because like we all human. And he looked to be like 20, 21 years old. I'm just looking at buddy. And at the same time, he talking about buying cars and shit like that right there. I'm finna get this whip and shit like that right there. And I'm like, you know, to myself, if you buy that whip, other men can't buy the whip that you talking about buying. If you get the Maybach and I got the Honda, you don't think that you'll think that you better than me? I be understanding how we just be out here talking, but we be saying stuff. We just able to say stuff and don't get challenged. That's really like my point. Y'all stop allowing people to just be out here talking. It is stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid and dumb. I think I used them words right. But anyway, we have a Detroit man who done got to an argument and damn it, leading to a double murder with a shotgun.
He's the light of a room. He comes in, he makes everyone happy.
40-year-old Edward Clark III and his friend, 21-year-old Latrice Galloway, were killed on Valentine's Day in this home on Coyle Street on Detroit's west side just after midnight on Valentine's Day. Now, the accused shooter, 30-year-old Keith Arrington.
Keith. Shout out to Keith. Having tattoos on his face and his neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their face and necks is bad people. Just like to point out. Tattoos on their face and neck. Go ahead.
Is being charged with their murder. Neighbors' words for the victims' families.
I am so sorry. I am sorry you have to go through this. I'm sorry you had to witness it.
He was a good-looking, caring person. He was like sweet, down to earth, and just a good, going person. And he worked here for I don't know how many years ago, but he been here for a little while. And it's sad that he had to go.
Arrington is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, felon in possession of a firearm, and numerous other weapons charges. Detroit police believe the 3 got into an argument before Arrington is accused of shooting Galloway and Clark with a shotgun.
Who the hell is Clark? Is Clark a woman? I gotta run this back.
Adding to this tragedy, Clark's father says Arrington is a family member.
He has mental issues. If he's not good on his meds, can't nobody tell us what what happened because the only 3 people that know was him and the other 2 down there. 2 of them ain't here anymore.
Arrington's bond was remanded. His next court date set for February 25th. We'll keep you updated with the very latest. Reporting on Detroit's West Side, Scott Walchek.
Hold on, who is the second person though? I gotta back it up. I missed some.
One happy.
40-year-old Edward Clark III and his friend, 21-year-old Latrice Galloway, were killed.
Latrice Galloway, that's a woman. So Latrice. So is this Latrice right here? Oh no.
Clark III and his friend, 21-year-old Latrice Galloway, were killed on Valentine's Day.
Did they say that he was 40?
And his friend, Edward Clark III and his friend.
He makes everyone happy.
40-year-old Edward Clark III and his friend, 21-year-old Latrice Galloway, were killed on Valentine's Day in this home on Coyle Street on Detroit's West Side just after midnight on Valentine's Day.
Okay, so if they in the home, he's 40, she's 21. Galloway. Galloway is her name. Let's see what Buddy name.
Now, the accused shooter, 30-year-old Keith Arrington.
Arrington, so it's totally different. So he's 30. She's 21. Buddy right here 30. The other dude who done died was 40. What he have to do with, I bet that's about that monkey.
Is being charged with their murder. Neighbors' words for the victims' families.
I am so sorry. I am sorry you have to go through this.
He look older than 30.
I'm sorry you had to witness it.
He was a good-looking, caring person. He was like sweet, down to earth, and just a good. He had to go.
Arrington is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, felon in possession of a firearm, and numerous other weapons charges.
So whose house was this though?
Detroit police believe the 3 got into an argument before Arrington is accused of shooting Galloway and Clark with a shotgun.
But then now we got to think about this right here. They got into an argument. So where did the gun come from? He got shot with a shotgun. Well, they got shot with a shotgun. So that means if he didn't stay there, then he bought the shotgun round there then.
Adding to this tragedy, Clark's father says Arrington is a family member.
He has mental issues.
So Arrington is the shooter.
If he's not good on his meds, can't nobody tell us what happened because the only 3 people that know is him and the other 2 down there. 2 of them ain't here anymore.
So that's his family. Oh, that's family. Oh, he got mental illnesses.
Arrington's bond was remanded. His next court date set for February 25th. We'll keep you updated with the very latest. Reporting on Detroit's
court date today. Court date today. Hey, man. That butt off his meds. Got to be more careful. Hold on. I thought that they would have had him going to court today, but they don't have him going to court today. Bam, we got to move right along. But listen, if y'all got family members who is on their meds and sometimes they be faking, talking about I ain't taking my meds today, get from around them. Get from around them. I know that's your favorite cousin. Get from around them though. Yep. Because we're gonna blame it on mental illness and not popping pills and shit. It don't make no damn sense. Ooh. Got a question. Should I say it? I'm not gonna say it. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. And we're streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all. We got 267 267 thumbs up over here on YouTube. Can we get over 300? It's damn the 300 of y'all inside the building on this wonderful Tuesday trying to hit the doggone news. I need your support. Can I get your support? Do I have to keep on begging for your doggone support? Do I gotta keep crying? If everybody in here would just go to GoFundMe right now, or Cash App, go to Cash App and or to GoFundMe. If everybody just go and pledge $1, I might let you in the gates of heaven when you get up there. I know. I'm gonna remember who you is. Come on, don't be afraid. Oh, we got one. We got us one. We gonna keep getting them. Damn it, cause they ain't never gonna stop. We don't stop. They don't stop. No. Let's grab this. We have a teacher. Y'all know when I say that, I go smiling and shit. We got a teacher and a coach. Teacher and coach. A minor teacher and coach arrested. Arrested on child sex trafficking stunt. You trafficking, pimp? Go ahead.
A minor basketball coach behind bars arrested on human trafficking charges in Blount County. Thanks for joining us.
Blount County, that's hilarious.
Tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm Jarvis Roberts.
And I'm Brittany Decker. On Friday night, our team was the first to report the coach, an elementary school teacher, was placed in handcuffs as part of a larger sting operation.
They said elementary school? Yeah, elementary school teacher. Go ahead.
Our WVTM 13's Lisa Crane spoke today with the Blount County Sheriff on what exactly led to Christopher Thompson's arrest and why he feels these sting operations are so important.
Oh, Chris, you got the 2 earrings in your ear too, and you going behind bars. Ouch.
33-year-old Christopher Thompson is a teacher and bus driver at UW Clement Elementary. He's also an assistant basketball coach across the street at Minor High. But last week, the Blount County Sheriff says he drove there with $160 he planned to pay a 15-year-old girl for sex. It was
so he wasn't dealing with like the elementary school kids. Oh, go ahead.
$160 he planned to pay a 15-year-old girl for sex.
All right, man. Whatever.
It was part of a 2-day sting operation, but this arrest did not go as planned.
All of a sudden, I heard somebody screaming outside. I didn't do anything. So I rolled up the door. And by the time I got the door up, he's jumping in his vehicle and running, and a police chase ensued for a few miles before they were able to get him into custody.
Deputies arrested Thompson and 5 other men in the sting. They're charged with human trafficking, traveling to meet a child for sex, and electronic solicitation of a child.
God, y'all still getting caught in stings? Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1 cash out. Big Moochie pledge $1. I appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
The sheriff says it was a successful operation.
There's some research out there that shows that for every predator that you catch in one of these sting operations, you save 5-10 kids from being victimized. So we're very thankful for the opportunity to be able to be proactive and to go after people who would prey on our innocent children.
The sheriff says when they learned Thompson was a teacher, coach, and bus driver here in the minor community, they were shocked. But he said,
but it was a 15. I know, but Willie's still a minor. I get it. I don't feel nothing bad. Like, it'd have been like different. It was like an elementary school teacher. I'd be like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? But we is okay with like the 15-year-olds hunching and becoming parents, so it don't shock me.
It made deputies even more committed to continuing these operations that target child predators.
This is something that gives my deputies an opportunity to actually do what they signed up for, not just to be proactive, but to do things that are protecting young people and the most innocent of victims, and that's really fulfilling to our
Hey, can we stop saying the innocent victim? I'm so sick of y'all. And they shooting up schools and shit. Yeah. What the? He should have known that this right here was a sting. He should have known that this right here was a sting, or she was a high price hooker. And no, bitch, you don't start off at 15 years old charging no 160. Bitch, who you talking to? You don't know how this works, baby.
In Jefferson County, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.
Listen. But I do kind of understand, because he would look at like the 15-year-old as fresh meat. Like, she ain't really out here like that. Bitch, 160? 160? You couldn't talk a 15-year-old that. Bitch, I know good as hell well. Should have asked, bitch, do you take cash out? You know what I'm saying? Like 160? What state this is? I don't even know the doggone states. Williamson County or something like that. Chris, though. I see why they got you, though. I see why they got you. And I wonder if everybody else, I know good as hell well, all y'all didn't fall short of glory for 160. Y'all some real new fools. Y'all is literally some new fools out here in the goddamn street. You say 160, she must have meant 3750. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you get caught up like that? Yeah, stupid. Look at you. With your lips all up. I don't even know why they arrested me. I had 150, I ain't had a 160. Him. Told I got 127, bitch, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked like one of them old players right there. Him, like, shit, I don't. She told me it was 250. What do you mean 160? Y'all got the release buddy. Listen, release him. Let him go because damn it, you told him $250. He was lied to. Him. Probably got him about $252. Him. Just $100. I'm mad at you other fools. You, I'm disappointed. I need to talk to your mama. You, I need to talk to your la. You, I need. I am upset. Y'all supposed to know the hustle out here in these doggone street. Now, I'm not saying that our Lighter Hue brothers don't know the hustle. I'm not saying that our Hispanic brothers don't know the hustle, but damn it, y'all black like me. And we be believing that we be like smarter than everybody doggone else, especially when it comes down to the game. Especially when it comes down to buying some monkey. Although we did not invent buying monkey. I think that was our Lighter Hue brothers. But I'm just saying something. Now, y'all need to sit back and think about this right here. Y'all really ain't like gonna do no time and nothing like that. I just want to say, if anything over $37.50, bitch, it's a stain. It's a stain, and it's gonna sting you. It's a stain, and it's gonna sting you. Oh, we got some sex charges. Oh, we got some. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Bam, hold on. I pressed the button too quick. Let me get that off the screen. Got that out the way. This is a shame. This is really, really a shame. Let me
I've seen it before.
I don't want to hear what you got to say. Let me go and grab this one right here. Y'all come on in. Come on in, man. We need to hit these. We got to get up to 300. We got to get up to 300 before I go on to get on up out of here, man. I really do appreciate y'all. And y'all, please remember, when y'all leave here, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel. Watch the standalone videos. I appreciate that right there. And the standalone videos, we do them Monday through Friday. We put them up so y'all can have something to watch when the player not around here. But we have what is this? This was 20 hours ago. I got something else for you. We have Undercover investigation leads to sex charges against a man, possibly more victims. Here we go.
Tip leading to a Berkeley man facing criminal sexual assault charges. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Duffy. We are showing his photo tonight because police believe that there may be more victims. Darren Bradford was being investigated by Berkeley police for allegedly distributing alcohol, nicotine, and marijuana to teenagers when their undercover investigation took a dark turn.
Is he a teenager, though?
7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast has more on the investigation. He's hearing from a neighbor who describes the suspicious activity that caught their attention. Brett?
Well, this quiet neighborhood street is walking distance from Berkeley High School, and it was here in this apartment building behind me that a man was allegedly welcoming in more than a dozen teens, many of them during school lunch hours, and at least one of those young girls says she was sexually assaulted.
They'd be a bunch of like high school age girls, maybe like clearly not adults.
For residents in this Berkeley apartment complex, something seemed off when one of their neighbors was seen hanging out with young girls just as the nearby school let out for lunch.
Let's say one of the neighbors seen hanging out with young girls. When I looked at his picture, the picture that he just showed, he looked like a teenager.
They would happen like every day around the same time, 12:30, and it was always like at least 5-6 girls, sometimes more.
So it's the girls coming around there to get the essentials, the essential products. It's the girls who decide to come on around there for lunch. We can go around there and get us some reefers and some cocaine and some heroin and some liquors and stuff. So they decide to come on around there and dealing with buddy, but now somebody done got felt down. Oh, snitch. Shout out to Saucy Drippings for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
This neighbor asked not to be identified, concerned over his safety, knowing now that that neighbor, 24-year-old Darren Bradford, has been charged with sexual assault of a minor between 13 and 15 years old.
So we got 13 and 15 years old, which, damn it, 13 and 15. So the 14 and the 15 is in high school. And damn it, can we have a 13-year-old that's in high school? Maybe they all go through like a K through 12 school, go to a K through 12 school, something like that right there. But a K through 12 school, they wouldn't be able to leave for lunch. If I'm not mistaken, somebody please correct me. So he 24. He didn't. Damn it. But if he in California, and if the one he felt on was 15. He good.
Police are sharing his photo, concerned there are more victims.
In this case, it's
not a little. It's a victim. She skipping school, going around there for essential products. Feel on the baby. Not she a victim.
Close to home that, a lot of our officers, we have kids in the community here, and anybody that has kids in the schools, you're always concerned about that.
Detective Lieutenant Andrew Hadfield said a tip from a concerned witness led to an undercover investigation in early February, initially focused on Bradford providing alcohol, nicotine, and marijuana to teens.
Nicotine, marijuana, alcohol. This what these youngins going around there to get, but we just gonna focus on him feeling on her little booty, if that's what he felt on.
After speaking with a couple of the minors, one of them came forward with
Say she was 15, but the booty was really 20.
allegations of a sexual assault that occurred, so that kind of changed the focus of the investigation.
And yes, you're absolutely correct. But Willie, just because they're 13 and 15 and they go around there trying to get high, it don't mean that you should be sexually assaulted. You absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I ain't arguing that.
Hadfield says Bradford connected with teens through word of mouth. They've identified 8 to 10 kids from the local area, but know of about 20 kids in total, some from as far away as Brighton.
So they go to a whole nother in another school district. Listen, well, we got somebody. Then we go get the weed, and we ain't got to show no ID. We go get some liquor, and we ain't got to. Man,
The actions appear to be grooming, where you're spending your time with somebody, spending money, buying them lunch, buying them vapes. You start getting them comfortable with you, and then, the sexual assaults appear to occur.
So y'all saying that this man done groomed about 20 teens come around here to buy product. Y'all say that he was grooming. Say sometimes you can use vapes and stuff to get close to somebody. And the bitch, why is you skipping? Why is you around here with a man? And why is you coming around here to get these essentials if you ain't trying to hunch? Who in the hell skipped school to buy essentials and ain't trying to at least every now and then hunch? What is the point?
It's alarming. There's a high school right here. A lot of kids in this area.
Boy, stop. Boy, don't do. It's alarming. We play too much.
Families.
As neighbors became aware, police say more potential victims are coming forward, all thanks to that initial tip.
So more victims is coming. So they all victims out here in the goddamn street. We not gonna say, but y'all around here buying shit illegally though. Everybody who bought something should be arrested. Everybody who bought something should be arrested. But I'd be mad as hell at the first bitch who had done told, because now you done destroyed the connect. I want you to understand what just happened by one of you little bitches getting feeling some type of way. What if she was in love and he was like, nah, shout it. I ain't with hell no. We could do what we do, but it ain't now. And she got in her feelings and stuff like that right there. What if she wanted to hunch and he turned her down?
A lot of crimes are solved, and a lot of cases are closed up because someone sees something and says this just isn't right.
And again, police are asking parents to talk to their kids about this, and anyone with information is asked to contact Berkeley Police. We'll have specific contact information on our website, WXYZ.
We know that you went around there to buy dope and reefer, but we don't care about that. Did anybody touch on you? Did you put your mouth on anybody? Yeah, you put your mouth on. We going to the police. Yes, I lack sympathy and empathy when people is old enough. We say they old enough. They say they old enough to make their own damn decisions. We allow people to make their own decisions as long as they're making the type of decisions that we want them to make, that we is okay with them making. As long as it's that, then it's okay. These same people can hunch whoever they want to hunch as long as they stay within the parameters of what the adults have sought for the ones who making these decisions. We okay with that. They buying reefers, tobaccos, and liquor. All three of those things is illegal. So those 3 misdemeanors at one time if you buying all. Nothing happens. The one thing that this is going to do is just allow another community activist or another community entrepreneur to get his game up. Somebody better go on and pick up the ball real quick before you lose the customer base. This is also just goes to show that teenagers like to get high. We liked it to get high. Now we shocked that they like to get high. I don't. Not my baby.
Morning, and
we was snorting everything. Well, not us, but not me. I don't like shit in my nose. But I'm gonna say, we as like the young folk was snorting this shit, popping pills, and we had a few crackheads. We did have a few crack users. We had a few crack users. They was on the mushrooms, some LSD. They was the ecstasies and stuff was around back in my day. Yeah. Reefers was regular shit. Like that was like breathing. You know what I'm saying? Liquor was regular too, cause we like go to the corner stores. Shout out to our air brothers and sisters who used to sell us the alcohol, the bills and stuff like that, the Wild Irish Rolls and shit like that. Yeah. So that was regular. Now we done had these little humans. My child would be out there on that good dope. And they ain't bought me nothing. You know what I'm saying? We be mad at the mother. What the hell you out there skipping school, buying reefer and stuff? You got them on your bag though? You ain't bought me nothing. I'm finna beat you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only reason that we get upset. I got one more for you real quick. We're going to stay with the schools real quick and then going to put that there for in South Florida, my state, stand your ground state, bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up with our life state. South Florida, a charter school employee has been arrested for child porn. Well, on child porn charges.
Developing closer to home this morning, an IT director at a Pinecrest school is facing child pornography charges. Deputy.
Why is she walking like that?
Director at a Pinecrest school is facing child pornography charges.
Why she's walking with that dip? Maybe y'all not paying attention.
This morning, an IT director at a Pinecrest school is facing child pornography charges.
Why she trying to walk cute? What is that about?
Deputies making the arrest after receiving a cyber tip.
I bet she turned to the side.
From the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. And deputies say he confessed that he even viewed some of that material while on the job.
Oh, he looked at it.
Fox 6's Michaela Hightower is live in West Miami-Dade with the disturbing details. Michaela.
Told y'all. And I ain't even watching.
Yeah, Alexis, some of those allegations will just make your stomach turn out. We've been seeing detainees filing out of TGK this morning. We are expecting to see that IT director come out as well, as he was granted bond by a judge yesterday.
All right, this time we're calling the case of Michael Rodriguez.
Family members of Michael Rodriguez showing up to court on his behalf. The 32-year-old technology director at Pinecrest Cove Preparatory Academy is facing some
Oh, snap, I did something.
serious charges, including child exploitation.
The defendant is charged with 6 counts of sexual performance by a child of possession and 1 count of sexual performance by a child promotion and attempt.
Early February, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children tipped off the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office about the charter school staffer. According to arrest documents, Rodriguez admitted to not only viewing but sending child pornography to himself while on the clock.
So he getting charged for sending, and y'all do know that that's against the law, sending child porn through a data thing, like the internet and stuff. But he sent it to himself.
Telling investigators he only viewed the material at work in his private office because it was obscured from school security cameras. Rodriguez told investigators he kept all of the files on a USB drive labeled My Stuff.
My stuff. It's my stuff. Nobody else's stuff. It's mine.
According to arrest documents, that USB had multiple folders containing sexually explicit pictures of children and a folder labeled Random Girls.
Randoms. We got a bunch of randoms out here. You gotta ask yourself, like I always be asking yourself, where y'all get these damn videos from? And it's not that I want to go out on to see them, but they on the internet? How y'all getting even? Well, a lot of people may say the black web or the dark web and all that. Well, where the hell is where the dark web at? And why we ain't able to you know, it's funny. Watch this. They was able to shut down Corn Hub in Florida and other states. Like if you try to go to Corn Hub, you're not getting in. We can't shut down the dog web. I don't understand, but
In court, Rodriguez's attorney telling the judge that none of the alleged evidence tied him directly to that school that he worked at, Pinecrest Academy. For now,
at Pinecrest. I know what that's at.
I'm live outside of TGK, Michaela Hightower.
They got you. Listen to all our teachers. You got to be more groomed, man. You can't. Hold on. Let me get that picture. You got to shave. You got to do better than this right here, boy. You look like you ready to wrap a tie around your head and blow something up. You got to do better if you're trying to attract the youth. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, man. We got maps everywhere. Be careful. Y'all give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News around here. I am so saddened. I'm looking at this doggone number right now. I'm sad. How y'all just gonna stop a player right there? How's you just gonna stop a player right there though? Huh? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why would you just stop it right there? That's a doggone shame. They say he looked like Vlad TV with black hair. Y'all wild for that right there. But he kind of resemble. He said, great show. I appreciate that right there. Listen, man. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Thank y'all for being around here on Twitch, twitch.com. The Willie Williams Show. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done hit 300 by 9 o'clock. Sean, we also stream live around here on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Y'all please go around there, set up a account and all that stuff so y'all can be a part of the thumbs up, the shares, and the Rumble rant. I really do appreciate y'all for taking out the time out here in the doggone street here. We're trying to get these numbers up at 2025 out here, and I'm trying to save lives, like I always say. I'm trying to save lives while also bringing y'all the news. Entertain, save lives, bring the news, talk a little, take y'all away from the lives that you complain about a lot. Y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel and watch the standalone videos. Oh, and sign up. Go on to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. See y'all mañana. I'm out of here, man.